Welcome everybody to another episode of the Little Broski and Wrestling Nerd Show. Today my little man is going to be helping me out with some unboxings. We've got quite a bit here. Everything just about that we got into the last video, we're going to be opening today. What are we thinking here, Little Broski?
Okay, well, I'm going to read this one. From Sand Springs, career highlights, WWE Hall of Fame. Mae Young was as tough as they competed in 9 different decades and had a hand in making Attitude Era for unforgettable.
All right. So he's going to unbox Mae Young there. Mae Young is going to be definitely part of the Raw is War ring setup that we've got going on already. While he's opening that, I got the Hurricane. The Hurricane also.
This is what came with the Jerry the King Lawler.
Oh, okay, same thing.
This is our second unboxing.
Yep. Big unboxing right now. We got quite a bit to go here. So, trying to break out the Hurricane out of his plastic prison, as they'd say.
Kyle Peterson calls them.
Yep, Kyle Peterson trademark plastic prison. Alright. The Hurricane figure is pretty cool. Comes with the cape. A couple sets of extra hands there, or 8 extra set of hands. One of the extra hands was loose. I think it fell below. We'll get that later.
Mae Young.
That'll go over there. But yeah, here we go. This is Mae Young and
The Hurricane.
the Hurricane. Hurricane Helms. Yeah, I can't get these guys to stand right now. I guess we got some ringside collectible stands over there. By the way, I got my trusty Acclaimed scissors that came in my wrestling crate this year, or this last month. Now we're going to move on to Lil Broski's got the Scott Steiner, the new Scott Steiner Elite.
Yeah, the first show we've been to, that's why I'm opening it.
Scott Steiner was at the first wrestling show that him and I were at together, GLCW show at a bowling alley in Cedarburg, Wisconsin, and the rest is history. 30, 40 some shows later, we're hitting wrestling, collecting wrestling, everything wrestling all the time. I'm opening right now the Shawn Michaels Greatest Hits Elite. Comes with an extra set of hands here. Shawn's one of the greatest workers of all time.
I don't really like Shawn.
Yeah.
Wait.
Lil Broski here isn't really a Shawn fan. So Steiner comes with that, with the mesh headgear there and the sunglasses. Lil Broski's trying to get that back on.
One other person had this, if you ever seen it. Like, he had this exact same figure and the LA that's coming out.
You're right. And the LA, alright. Alright, bud, what are you going to open next?
Let's see. For the last, I know which one you're opening. But I gotta open.
Seth freaking Rollins.
And someone else had the same figure, too. They had this one.
He likes to watch some of the other guys do the unboxing. So do I. Alright, this one's got this Shawn Michaels here. The Elite Collection WrestleMania Shawn Michaels that I got here has it's the legs to the Paul Ellering Build-A-Figure. So I got the Rocco already, so I guess I got to figure out what else I need from this WrestleMania set to complete the set of for Paul Ellering. Rocco's that little doll that I have over there. You asked me about the other day. It goes with Paul Ellering as part of a Build-A-Figure set. Show the camera your set there, buddy.
No. And there's also a little set back there by the NXT War Games ring in there.
Right, so Shawn here, typical Elite, pretty good looking, good likeness of him. I like the sunglasses and the jacket on him.
man, I've been waiting.
All right. Little Broski wants to open that British Bulldog. It's kind of one of the favorites that I had going into it also. I think this figure looks really good, at least in the package. For me, I'm going to be opening up pack.
SummerSlam 1992.
That's the British Bulldog figure from SummerSlam 92, where he beat Bret Hart for the Intercontinental Championship at Wembley Stadium. I've got Pack here. Apparently he's coming back to TV pretty soon here. Seems to come and go quite a bit out of AEW. Sometimes he's got some visa issues, I don't know. But this, I like this figure. It comes with the extra heads here. It has one that it comes with. It's got the eye patch on there, if you can see that. This is just the regular head with Pac yelling. And then the last one here is really cool. This is the one where he's still blindfolded going into the match. So, I like this figure a lot. I was glad to get it. It'll go into my AEW display.
Are you putting it in the setup?
It'll go into my AEW setup, correct.
Oh, yeah.
Little Broski's still working on the British Bulldog over there. So I'm going to move on to, you know what, I'm going to save the Rock because I know that's his favorite. So I'll let him open up the Rock.
Yeah.
I'm going to open up Edge. This is another Edge from the Elite Collection Series 14. Well, let's get this out. I'm not saving boxes. We might as well just rip them. What's that, bud?
Edge, I have that figure just a little bit different. Like from a Rock.
All right, he's got an Edge. That's Lil Broski's. If we could ever get his room cleaned and organized, maybe we'll do a little video of his wrestling collection. For being not even quite 7 years old yet, he's got a heck of a wrestling collection. I guess if I gotta have this much, I gotta make sure he's got it too.
Yeah.
So
you can't get something that I don't have. So I get it.
I'm pretty easy to please when it comes to my wrestling figures. So this one, I like this one a lot too. The jacket is flexible. I can pose them. There we go. Look at how great that Bulldog is. What a great figure that is with the flag. I can't wait to set that up. That's going to go front and center in one of the displays.
Is it gonna go in Raw's War?
No, it's not going to go into the Raw's War set because it's from '92. But this Edge, on the other hand, will go into the Raw's War setup.
You're gonna probably open this last.
Yep. He just picked up the Hogan to show it to me, the triple Hogan. All right, I'm going to open up next Iron Sheik Elite Collection Legends Series 21.
I'm gonna
Sheiky baby.
open the Macho Man that I have.
All right, so he's going to open up Macho King Randy Savage. Iron Sheik, famous for his Twitter account that's still somehow going. I think his daughter does it.
Wait, what account?
He's got a Twitter account. And that was really good. At least when he was alive, I think she still posts for him occasionally. The Iron Sheik was an absolute legend in the business. Former world champion. It's who Hulk Hogan beat for his first world title. Also a former tag team champion in WWF and maybe even a TV champion in WCW. I can't remember for sure. It seems to me that he was TV champion for a brief period. Lil Broski's got the Macho King out. What do we think of that one, buddy?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, got the little crown there and the scepter. Don't lose all the stuff there, Broski. Alright, so I'm trying to pop these extra hands out. I don't know what I'm doing here. But yeah, the Sheik comes with the headgear, the robe, and a couple extra sets of hands. Again, I'm easy to please. Pretty cool figure. Not sure where exactly, if this will just go into the rest of the figures or if I have them with Hogan, kind of showing the first title win. We'll figure that out as we go.
Oh, no.
All right, what are we doing next, buddy?
You probably should open the Heenan.
Bobby Heenan? Okay.
Since you're a big fan.
Yeah, I am a big fan of Bobby the Brain Heenan. I think he's the greatest manager of all time. he's somebody that if you told me he was your favorite wrestling personality of all time, I'm not going to argue. He did everything well. Great manager, great commentator. He'd go into the ring and get beat up if he had to. I was at WrestleFest 1988 with my family, and he wrestled the Ultimate Warrior and got beat up like you'd expect and got put into the weasel suit just like this. This is why I'm a big fan of this figure. WrestleFest 88 was my first wrestling show ever, and it's an all-time classic house show. Main event, Hogan Andre in the cage, but also Bobby the Brain Heenan put into the weasel suit by the Ultimate Warrior. Pretty cool.
It's all about the game and how you play it.
Triple H. Little broski's got the Elite Triple H there. Looks like, let's say Series 86 at the top.
Series 86. Yeah.
Series 86.
This is SummerSlam, but what SummerSlam?
SummerSlam Elite. I'm opening the DX China.
Like SummerSlam. What year?
I'm opening the DX China right now. I still need the Triple H DX figure and the Billy Gunn DX figure. For whatever reason on eBay, especially the Billy is really expensive. I'm not sure why that is, but we'll get them sooner or later. I'll find them eventually.
Dad, what SummerSlam was this?
I really don't know what SummerSlam that was from, buddy. I can't remember what gear guys wear from one day to the next, let alone from 25 years ago. I'm guessing probably like 97, somewhere in 98 maybe. That was before he was a huge star. This is the China. It's a pretty nice figure. Good likeness of her. This is from early on when she was still just an absolute monster and looking more like Triple H's bodyguard here than eventually his girlfriend and her own wrestler. This is a nice figure. Not my favorite, but it'll fit well with the rest of the DX. Little broski's over here struggling to break Triple H out of the plastic prison. I will, in the meantime, then, open up the Macho Man Randy Savage Classic. Oh, yeah, Series 11.
Wait, there's the water bottle. Like, you know how he goes the ring and he spits the water out? Like, he drinks the water and he comes out and he spits it out.
That's awesome. I'm opening the Macho Man here. It's got a couple extra sets of hands, plus the absolute iconic, classic Macho Man shirt. I can't believe I don't own this shirt. I think, well, Broski here has had it at one time. He's grown out of it now, but he had a Macho Man shirt. I need to buy one. I can't believe I'm saying right now.
I don't even think I remember.
These fingers, it comes with the pinky up, like Macho Man did, like only Macho Man could kind of get away with. And then one with the finger up, so you can do, oh yeah, Macho Man Randy Savage.
The water bottle.
Triple H water bottle there, before he spits it all out into the air.
Yeah, he does that. He did that every single match. The DX shirt, D-Generation X.
Oh, how great is this? I didn't even notice this till right now. For those of you that know the classic Macho Man Randy Savage promo, the cream of the crop promo that he did with Mean Gene Okerlund. Buddy, I'm going to need you to put this right up on the camera. You see this? He's got the little creamer in his hand. Throw that right up against there so they can see that. What a great little addition. Yep, you got it right there, buddy. That's awesome. How cool is that? All right.
Wait, what cream?
So you see that little white thing in his hand? That's coffee creamer. And there's a saying that says the cream always rises to the top. So he talked about that in an interview one day, and he's got that little creamer in his hand. Pretty cool for Daddy. All right, buddy. We're down to the final couple here.
So it's my turn to open.
Yep. You're gonna open a couple here in a row, I think. You're gonna do the
Show the triple with the shirt though.
Yep.
And I'm gonna open the stone.
Okay. So he's gonna open the Stone Cold Steve Austin statue I've got here, along with the Rock figure. that we've got an Elite Rock. Like he's working right now on getting the Triple H shirt on. I think it's the DX shirt that he comes with. That's pretty cool.
New generation. You can finally get him with the DX outside.
This is one of my favorites so far in the box. What a great package this is. For me personally, the 3-pack Hulk Hogan. You go with the original Hulkamania from the 80s into the NWO from the 90s, all the way to the Hulk Hogan nostalgia run of the early to mid 2000s.
So this is like this. This is what if you seen the last video that we did like a little bit ago, you could have seen the rock right there.
He had the rock set up on the table here.
He was trying to do that.
Are you going to open that one or just leave that one for right now? You want me to help you?
No.
You got it? All right. I'm going to maybe open this one a little bit for you so that it's ready to go when you are.
Oh, yeah.
Great figure. I'll let little broski kind of show the rest of it off. Why don't you show that off and I'll start working with this a little bit and I'll open that one, bud. I'll get that one open for you. Little broski here is going to show off the Stone Cold statue. It does come with a neat little stand there. Obviously Stone Cold being one of the most iconic wrestlers of all time. Some people will say he's the greatest. Him and I would both argue that point. I say Hogan, he says Cena, but...
Remember the first video that I was in? There's another Stone Cold that had the jacket and all that.
Kind of popping the rock out of the box here. He comes with these sunglasses, 2 extra sets of hands. He's wearing a shirt and got the mic in hand already. Got that going. We're almost running out of room on the table here. We bought so much this week. There goes the rock.
Yeah.
Now he's got Seth's shirt. There we go. Yeah, that Austin is awesome. So cool. All right, show him the rock there, buddy. These sunglasses are his as well.
You smell what the rock is cooking. These?
Yep, those are his sunglasses right there. Another neat little figure. Back when the Rock still had hair.
Yeah. He still did it when he was bald.
All right. Last but not least, the Hulk Hogan 3-pack.
I know which one I wanted.
What a great figure this is.
I know which one I wanted to do.
There we go.
I want to do the Hulk Hogan that has the blue on the...
Okay. Little broski wants to show you the classic Hulkamania.
And
back when he was, before it became red and yellow, became the ultimate staple. He was still doing the red and yellow, but he'd throw in some blue or some other colored trunks on occasion on you, some white. He hadn't gone full red and yellow during that first run until towards the end. What do we think about it, bud?
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's got that classic, you know, I've seen a ton of clips of Hogan over the years with that bandana kind of hanging down and it gets into his mouth. You know, and he's chewing on that thing on the way to the ring before he's about to go slam a big, fat, nasty giant.
Named Andre the Giant.
Andre, Big John Studd, King Kong Bundy, Kamala, the little broski, whoever, whatever guys he had to go and beat up. Vader.
I'm gonna show them this bulldog with the chin. That actually looks cool. Like,
oh, you got one of the championships on the bulldog there.
Pretty cool. Let's put it back on.
A little above the bulldog's pay scale there to be the world champion. But what are you gonna do? Little broski's got a great imagination.
I don't know.
One last hand to get out of here. He's got the 2 sweet hand. Now, yeah, so Hogan comes with the 2 sweet hands, some extra hands over here.
And this shirt does not come off.
Okay, don't try to take it off. Just leave it. All right. For right now, I'm not going to take any of the rest of these shirts off, I don't think. But hold on. We got the headgear, the bandana goes on top of the Hulkster's head. And so there's a few extra. Hulk comes with a few extra shirts in here. Got the Hulkamania. It's got the Hulk Still Rules.
Why do you love the Hulk? Why do you love
He's my hero growing up, buddy. Just like Cena for you. And that's towards the end of it here. I mean, you've got this Hulk is pretty great. I don't know if it's the best of the nostalgia run Hulks, but still as a set, this is a pretty incredible set here.
Dad, this doesn't fit really good with that.
Okay, I mean we'll figure it out as we go along, and we'll get there. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Hopefully everybody enjoyed this week's session.